the third year of the ZG era, the newly enthroned Emperor Marcus was eager for talents he held the Imperial Examination. Once a candidate passed the exam, he would rapidly become successful and influential. For a time, thousands of scholars all over the country were eager to try.
May the heaven bless my son. He must pass the exam this time.
Bless us, my ancestors. This time he must not fail again.
May the Jade Emperor bless us. May the three purities bless us. May the Buddha bless us. Bless, bless.
Whose kid is this?
Why is he here?
Is this the Imperial Examination Hall kid? Come out quickly.
Kid, where are your parents? Come out quickly and take him away. This is a place where people can be beheaded.
Silence. What are you arguing about in the Imperial Examination Hall?
Sir, someone is causing trouble here.
I'd like to see who has the guts to cause trouble here.
In ancient times, the Imperial Examination was the only way for the poor to change their fate. A Cameron traveled through time. My family is poor. My mother works hard. And I'm only a 7-year-old child. I'm too weak to help. Fortunately, the neighbors helped us.
Take them.
Thank you all. Take them. You've already helped. A small token.
Me a lot, it was.
Cameron's mother. Nothing, just take them to nourish Cameron. Take them.
Thank you.
Sister. Cameron, take this rabbit. Let your mother make rabbit soup for you.
Okay.
Cameron, when you have time, I'll take you to the county. Honestly, the county is fun.
This parental love and neighborly kindness, I have to repay them. This Imperial Examination I must pass. This way I can change my destiny. And give back to my neighbors. I'll let my mother live a good life.
What's going on? A 7 or 8-year-old child? How can he be in the candidate's line? Little boy, whose child are you?
My name is Cameron. I'm here to take the Imperial Examination.
What?
Take the
Imperial Examination?
Yes. This is my recommendation letter.
It's actually from Mr. Dean, the great scholar of River County. He is a frequent guest of the Magistrate. But this little boy is too young. Little boy, how old are you? Where do you live?
I'm 7 years old. I live in Stream Village outside River County.
Little boy, wait a minute. I'll go to the Magistrate and report this.
What did you say a little child is here to take the Imperial Examination?
My lord, that's what the little boy said. This is his letter of recommendation. Please have a look.
It is indeed Dean's handwriting. Could it be that he recently took on a new disciple? I haven't heard him mention it.
My lord, may I have a look? Cameron. 7 years old. He really is a 7-year-old child. Unbelievable, absolutely unbelievable.
It's not that unusual. Back in past dynasties, Ray offered the bigger pair to his brother at 3. Nora composed music at 6. Nathan wrote poems at 7. Percy became the Prime Minister at 12.
My lord, could it be that our county is about to have a child prodigy?
A prodigy? The new emperor has been on the throne for 3 years, and he is eager for talent. If this is true, it would be a remarkably brilliant achievement. Bring the little boy in. Let me see him.
Yes.
Wait.
What's wrong?
My lord, you are this year's chief examiner. Meeting with a candidate privately is inappropriate.
You're right. Then we'll wait until after the exam. Bring the little boy in for the exam.
Yes.
So,
my lord,
go to the Jang family's house and find Dean. Tell him to come to the county office after the Imperial Examination.
Yes.
That old coot, his new prodigy disciple, he actually kept it from me.
Everyone? Please, take your seats in order. Little young master, you sit in this small room.
Thank you.
Where did this kid come from? What is he doing here?
A 7-year-old taking the Imperial Examination. Unheard of.
Probably some rich kid trying to make a name for himself. Show off.
It's time.
What? You said I took on a new disciple.
Mr. Dean Cameron, isn't he your new disciple?
Cameron. Yesterday. The little boy who played Go With Me, what was his name?
That little boy's name is Cameron. His family lives in Stream Village. His mother rents our land to farm. Yesterday you and Mr. Ben were playing Go.
No, sir, you shouldn't have placed your piece there. Sir, you're so silly.
Little boy, if you can do better, you play.
I'll play then. Give me the pieces.
Not bad.
Come on.
Well, if I win this game, what will happen?
If you win. If you can win, I'll drink this cup of wine in one gulp.
Okay.
The gentleman concedes the first game. I won't go easy on you in the second game. This is impossible. How?
What a good move.
Sir, you lost drink.
All right, drink.
Come on, drink.
I don't believe it. I can lose to a little boy again.
Again.
For the wine. Lost again.
You lost again.
Drink. I'm not convinced. Keep playing.
Keep playing.
Keep playing.
So it's him. But I only gave him a primer. I didn't take him as a disciple.
Mr. Dean, Cameron, isn't he your new disciple?
He isn't. What happened?
He took your personally signed letter of recommendation to take the Imperial Examination.
What?
The Imperial Examination. With my master's recommendation. If this causes trouble, our Jang family will be finished.
Impossible. I never wrote any letter of recommendation. And I wouldn't recommend a 7-year-old child to take the Imperial Examination. Are you kidding me?
Mr. Dean, you are a friend of the Magistrate. How dare I joke about this kind of thing?
He really went to the Imperial Examination Hall.
Yes.
Oh no, something terrible has happened. Are you all right?
Quick, prepare the carriage to the Imperial.
Examination Hall? Yes.
Who is it? Trespassing in the Imperial Examination Hall is punishable by death.
I didn't write any letter of recommendation. I didn't let a 7-year-old kid disrupt the
Imperial Examination.
I didn't. Oh no, my Jang family is doomed.
Congratulations. It seems our county is going to have a child prodigy.
Congratulations to us all.
A 7-year-old boy taking the Imperial Examination, it's unheard of. Why don't we go and see how he answers the questions?
Good idea. I'd like to see it myself.
Please.
What?
What?
Little guy, wake up and take the exam. If you don't wake up, you'll be late.
He's awake.
This. The Imperial Examination Hall.
The Imperial Examination. Is it a place for him to sleep?
Sir, you can't. This is the Imperial Examination. According to the rules, the Chief Examiner must not contact the candidates. If someone reports this to the prefect, you might be demoted. How about we leave now?
This kid is hopeless, and he's supposed to be a prodigy. Keep an eye on him. If you find anything improper, arrest him immediately.
Yes, sir.
Let's go.
I want to see how long this little guy can sleep. This kid is still sleeping. He probably doesn't know that he's already in big trouble. It's not too late to work hard now. I guess you're not a hopeless case after all. The magistrate is right. What kind of prodigy is this? He's totally hopeless. Is the little guy actually starting the exam now? What's the use of trying now? There's not much time left before the exam ends.
Poetry section. The topic is farming. Compose a poem.
Farming?
Let me think. Which poem from my past life should I choose?
A simple poetry topic has him stumped. With this level of skill, he still wants to take the Imperial Examination. He should just go home and play in the mud. I've got it.
I'll choose this one.
The little guy has started writing. Holy crap.
Report. My lord, your friend. Mr. Dean is requesting an audience outside.
I am currently invigilating the exam. It's inconvenient to leave the Imperial Examination Hall to see guests. Did he say when he would like to see me?
He said. He said.
What's with the hesitation? Say it.
He said he didn't write a letter of recommendation for Cameron.
What? Preposterous, a mere child dares to forge a recommendation letter to participate in the Imperial Examination. Expel him from the Imperial Examination Hall immediately and inform the whole county that he is never allowed to participate in the Imperial Examination.
Yes, sir.
This is a poem written by a 7-year-old child. This child must be a prodigy. He's destined for greatness. I must report this to the magistrate immediately. Why are you here?
The magistrate asked me to expel that ignorant Cameron from the Imperial Examination Hall.
Cameron?
Ignorant, isn't he? So this is Cameron. I'll expel him right now.
Wait a minute. Look at his exam paper.
The exam paper of an ignorant child. What's so interesting about that? Oh, my God.
My God. We're in the middle of an exam. This
is a poem written by a 7-year-old child.
If not him, could it be me? This?
This kid. This kid must be a prodigy. He is destined for greatness. Wait here. I'll go inform the magistrate right away.
Go. Wait a minute. Reporting to the magistrate. Shouldn't that be my job? Damn it. This righteous-looking guy stole my thunder again.
My lord.
Why are you in such a hurry? Have some composure.
My lord, he's a prodigy. A real prodigy.
What prodigy? I told you to expel that little kid. Did you expel him?
My lord, I couldn't expel him. Cameron just finished the poetry section of the exam. He must be a prodigy.
He is a prodigy. Then tell me, what poem did he write?
My lord, the poem is as follows.
What? Say it.
My lord, I was too excited I forgot it, but I swear that. He's definitely a prodigy. He definitely wrote an immortal masterpiece. It's a timeless classic.
An immortal masterpiece, a timeless classic. Just a child sleeping in the exam hall. And forging a recommendation letter.
My lord, if you don't believe me, go see for yourself.
I will. I'll see for myself. This child, what kind of trouble he can cause. My lord.
You! What are you doing?
This scoundrel said that the 7-year-old kid wrote some kind of timeless classic poem.
A 7-year-old kid. What good poem could he write? I don't believe it.
I don't believe it either. So I'm going to see for myself. If I find out he's making things up, I won't let him off easily.
Oh, great. Why don't we go together?
My lord, a 7-year-old boy taking the Imperial Examination. Such a strange event. We'd also like to see it.
Let's go together then. This kid, what other jokes he can pull off.
Please.
All right. I'm done with the exam. Why are there so many people? Perfect. The chief examiner is here too. My lord, I want to hand in my paper.
You want to hand in your paper? It's still early. Are you sure you don't want to check it again?
No need.
As expected, he's just an ignorant little child. I doubt he can write any good poems.
Forget it.
As long as he doesn't break the laws, a 7-year-old kid, let him go if he wants to. Is he allowed to hand in his exam paper early?
Well, there seems to be no precedent for this in history. However, there's no explicit rule against it either. Why don't you make the call?
Kid, are you sure you want to hand it in early? I'm warning you, I'll check your paper later if I find you've just scribbled nonsense and disrupted the examination. I will not only punish you, but also your whole family, your entire village.
My lord, don't worry. Feel free to check it. So can I go now?
You're all smiles now.
Let's see how you'll laugh later. Get out.
Thank you, my lord. I'm leaving. I'm going home. I finished the exam, going home now. Bye, everyone.
That kid actually left. Isn't he afraid I'll punish him?
Maybe he thinks he did well.
He entered the examination hall and went straight to sleep. He finished it in a few minutes. If he did well, then our River County would be full of prodigies.
My lord, why don't we take a look at his answers?
Good idea. The sooner we see, the sooner we can deal with this lawless and audacious little brat.
My lord, I also want to see.
I'll look first.
You first.
You were the one who said that Little Brat's poem would be the timeless classic, right? If it is, you'll get a promotion. If not, you'll face the
consequences.
Well,
you stole the show last time. I have to get it back this time. Cameron must be a prodigy. My lord, I bet you.
All right. Since you like to bet, just wait and be dismissed and thrown in jail with that kid.
Okay.
I'd like to see how this little brat's poem become a timeless classic. Oh my God.
My lord, what's wrong with you?
The peasants. At noon they hoe up weeds. Their sweat drips on the soil. Who knows the rice that feeds? It is the fruit of hard toil. The fruit of hard toil. What a wonderful poem.
My lord. You!
This poem is enough to be remembered for ages. This little Cameron is truly a prodigy. A child prodigy for the ages.
My lord, what are you doing?
I want to meet that little boy. He's not only a once-in-a-millennium talent for our River County, but also is expected to become the leading authority in the literary world.
My lord, have you forgotten that? This child has already handed in his paper and left.
Who allowed him to leave? What if we miss this prodigy?
This, my lord, it's you.
From now on, company commander.
Thank you, my lord.
Judging by the little boy's clothes, he should be from a poor family in the countryside. His journey home will be long. You take a few men to escort the little boy. Make sure he gets home safely. By the way, find out about his background.
Yes, my lord.
And tell the village head of Stream Village. The villagers of Stream Village have done a great job in nurturing the
little prodigy.
Exempt them from taxes for 3 years.
Yes, my lord.
Everyone, let's enjoy together the little prodigy's masterpiece.
Good. I've been itching to see it. I can't wait. What a wonderful poem. My lord, you were right. Once this poem is out, it will surely be remembered for ages. By then, people may not remember us. But they will definitely remember this masterpiece.
The peasants is amazing. Not to mention us. I'm afraid even the great scholars of the Imperial Academy
couldn't write it.
The Imperial Academy. Those people, I'm afraid they don't. Hold a candle to the little prodigy.
Previously, I still questioned the little prodigy's identity. Now it seems I really failed to recognize a gem. I apologize for my poor judgment.
No. No, no. No, okay, no.
What's wrong?
My lord, look at this handwriting.
What about it? Isn't it neat and beautiful?
My lord, look at this handwriting. Does it look familiar?
Familiar. Could it be that he has figured out the letter of recommendation is fake?
My lord, I remember, look at this letter of recommendation. No good. My lord, take a look.
The little child's letter of recommendation is indeed fake. But he's only 7 years old, and he can actually imitate the handwriting of Dean, the calligraphy master.
That's truly remarkable. My lord, the handwriting in these two letters is almost identical. It's obvious that the child forged Dean's handwriting to write it. He's not qualified to take the Imperial Examination.
No, this cannot get out. Otherwise, it will be detrimental to the child. I will also be charged with negligence.
My lord, what are you doing?
Everyone, this is a child prodigy from our River County. This is this county's great achievement in cultural and educational governance. And it's also a great achievement for all of you. I don't care what the truth is. From now on, this child is our candidate. He is the child prodigy from our River County. This is what I say. Does anyone have any objections?
No.
I will personally write a letter of recommendation for the child prodigy. You can all sign it. This is our county's cultural and educational achievement. Everyone gets a share.
Thank you, my lord.
Little child, the next time we meet, you will shine brightly.
The poem I chose is The Timeless the Peasants. Getting first place shouldn't be a problem. Once I become a scholar, Mother wouldn't have to work so hard. I haven't been back all night. I have to go back quickly, so that Mother won't worry. What's going on? Could something have happened to Mother?
Cameron. My Cam. Where have you been?
Cameron's mother, don't cry. He is so clever, he'll be all right.
Yeah, sis. He has been sensible since he was little. He definitely won't run around. Maybe he'll be back in a while.
Daniel, have you seen Cameron? He hasn't been back all night.
Auntie, I'm sorry. I lost Cameron.
What? You bastard?
You actually lost him. I'll beat you to death.
Stop hitting him. Quickly ask him where he took Cam.
Daniel, where did you lose him? Go find him quickly.
Auntie, I originally wanted to take him to the county town to play Who Knew. In the blink of an eye, he was gone.
Right, today is the county exam. Did Cam go to take the exam?
What are you thinking? He is smart, but he's only 7 years old. Taking the Imperial exam, that's too far-fetched.
Then where should we look for him?
Auntie, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I really didn't mean to.
You scoundrel. Sis, don't worry. Even if it costs me my life, I'll find him for you. Brat, get up and lead the way.
Mother.
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 He is back.
Cam is back. Cam is back. That's great.
Mother, are you all right?
Cameron. My Cameron. Where have you been?
Cam, don't run off. You scared your mother.
Cam.
Look how worried everyone is.
Where did you go?
Well, I went to the county town to take the Imperial Examination.
Imperial Examination.
My good Cameron mother is so proud of you.
Sister, he said he took the exam, so you believe that he's only 7 years old. How could he take the exam by himself?
Yeah. Sister, he is very smart, but how could an ordinary child enter the examination hall?
Sister, I think Cam did something bad outside and is too afraid to admit it lying to you.
I believe Cameron. Cameron, tell your uncles and aunts, how did you take the Imperial Examination?
That Master Dean in town wrote me a letter of recommendation. I took it and went to the exam.
I didn't write a letter of recommendation.
Master, it's so hot. Have some watermelon to refresh yourself. Don't worry.
You helped me shout a couple of times.
It's no use, Master. Just eat.
I didn't write a letter of recommendation.
Master Dean. Yes.
Mother, our family also rents his farmland for cultivation.
It was Master Dean.
That's River County's
most famous scholar. A nobleman.
His family is also a large household, owning thousands of acres of fertile land. Many people in our village are his tenant farmers.
Such an important person would actually write a letter for Cam. He is really amazing.
Cameron, how did you do on the exam?
Not bad.
Nonsense.
Isn't that Keith, the local ruffian? Why is he here?
He must be after Chandra again. It said he's had his eye on Chandra for a long time.
Don't provoke him. I heard he has connections with people in the county government office.
I just came back from the county town.
I saw Master Dean
at the entrance of the Imperial Examination Hall shouting. I really didn't write any letter of recommendation, so he's lying.
What? Master Dean didn't give Cameron a letter of recommendation. Then how did he take the exam?
Could it be a fake recommendation letter?
This?
Taking the Imperial Examination with a fake recommendation letter is a capital crime.
That's right. Cameron has committed a grave crime, and it will implicate his family. However, you all know, I have some connections at the county office. If Chandra agrees to be my concubine, I'm willing to spare Cameron's life.
Get lost.
Smells good. I just love your stubbornness. But Chandra, you wouldn't want anything to happen to your son, would you? And Cameron forged a recommendation letter. He not only offended Master Dean, but also caused you to lose your farmland. It brings disaster to our entire stream village.
What disaster for our village? What should we do now?
Sister, why don't you just give in?
Shut up! I did forge the recommendation letter. But who says I don't have a way to fix it?
You're just a little 7-year-old child. What can you do?
As long as I achieve the highest score in the county exam, not only will the county magistrate not punish me, he might even exempt our village from taxes.
Top scorer in the county exam, just you.
The court clerk has arrived.
What's going on? Why are the officers here?
Could it be that little Cameron's forgery of the letter has been exposed? The officers are here to arrest him.
We're doomed. We're doomed.
Cameron, don't be afraid Mother will protect you.
Daniel, your aunt has always been good to you. I'll hold the officers back. You take the child and your aunt and run. Okay?
You are Cameron. You are Cameron.
Yes.
He is Cameron, get him.
Shut up.
Little boy, you are Cameron.
Yes, I am Cameron. Gentlemen, what can I do for you?
Little Prodigy, we are here under the Magistrate's orders to escort you home safely. You are safe. That is excellent news.
Little Prodigy.
Under the Magistrate's orders, escorting Cameron home.
He has caught the Magistrate's eye. Incredible, simply incredible.
Dad.
Are we still?
Running away.
Can't you see they are here to protect Cam?
Thank you, gentlemen.
You're welcome, young Prodigy. However, we have a few questions to ask everyone. Do you mind?
Please go ahead. Mother, let's go back inside.
Where is the village head?
I am here. Shameless thing.
Get out.
I don't know you are here. I beg forgiveness.
All right, cut the chatter. Under the Magistrate's orders, we have an announcement.
Please speak, officer.
The Magistrate says, Stream Village has raised a prodigy, Cameron. This is a great contribution, therefore he exempts Stream Village residents from 3 years of taxes.
Long live the Magistrate.
Why praise the Magistrate? Didn't the officers say it's because Cam did well on the exam that the Magistrate exempted our taxes? We should thank Cameron. Thank you, Chandra. Thank you, Cameron.
All right. Quiet down, everyone. I have something to discuss with the village head.
Please ask, officer. I will tell you everything I know, and hold nothing back.
Tell me about Cam. What is his name? Who is in his family? Where is his ancestral home?
Let me tell you, officer. Cam is named Cameron. He only has a mother, Chandra. They live next door. Branch County. 7 years ago.
Cameron, what are they talking about?
It must be the officer asking the village head about our background.
Our background.
Wait a minute. You said Chandra is not from around here.
No.
Cam is not her biological son. It all started 13 years ago. 13 years ago in our county, there was a rich man surnamed Chen who had a daughter. Known as Chandra, a woman of stunning beauty, Chandra's father, to further his business, married his daughter to the third son of the branch county's magistrate. But life is unpredictable. Chandra was childless for 5 years. In hopes of bearing a son, she prayed to deities every day. One day, after finishing her prayers while descending the mountain, she suddenly heard a baby's cry. Chandra hurried over, parted the bushes, and found a beautiful baby crying loudly. This child was Cameron.
What? So magical.
There's more. Chandra looked closer, and the child reached out his hands as if wanting a hug. Chandra, longing for a child, was overcome with emotion and cried. She believed it was a gift from heaven and decided to raise the child herself. Unexpectedly, her husband was furious. Chandra was given a divorce paper and kicked out of the house.
Husband, we were husband and wife. I can leave, but can you please save this innocent child?
Take your divorce paper and your abandoned baby and get out.
Not only that, but her own family also felt disgraced and refused to let her return.
Father, blood is thicker than water. I beg you, please save this child.
You have brought shame upon our family. From this day forward, we are no longer father and daughter. You get out of here.
With no other choice, Chandra had to take the baby boy and leave.
From now on, I will be your mother, my child. May you live a long and peaceful life. From now on, your name is Cameron.
And then?
Then the village head decided to take in them.
Wait a minute. Village head. Are you kidding me?
Officer, what's wrong?
Branch County is over 100 li away from our river county. The road is infested with bandits and wild beasts, a widowed mother and her orphan. How could they possibly travel all the way here?
Officers, how would I dare lie to you?
I didn't believe it at first either.
It was Chandra who told me.
Right, Mother. Back then, when you carried me, how did you make it to Stream Village?
It's all thanks to you, my good little Cameron.
Thanks to me.
Yes.
Back then. Don't cry. Cameron Mother will go find something to eat. When we were thirsty, water would appear nearby. Don't be afraid. When we were sleepy, a cabin would appear in the wilderness. So Mother was able to reach Stream Village safely. All thanks to Cameron. You are truly my lucky star.
That's probably how it happened.
This is like the tales of the 3 sovereigns and 5 emperors a sage, descending to the mortal world aided by heaven and earth wherever he goes. This isn't just a child prodigy, this is a future sage. One last question: who taught the child his first lessons?
What do you mean by first lessons?
Reading and writing.
It must have been his mother. But his mother doesn't know that many characters herself.
So? This child is a born sage.
No.
This matter must be reported to the magistrate immediately. Let's go.
What are they saying? What sage? That child is a sage.
Not only that, but a born sage.
No wonder Cam went to take the exam, so he's that amazing.
Amazing.
A born sage? No, I just want to pass the Imperial Examination so that my mother can live a good life.
Report.
My lord.
Every grain is hard-earned. What is it so flustered?
My lord, we've investigated the child prodigy.
The little prodigy.
Thank you, my lord. My lord, I secretly protected the little prodigy along the way. My lord, that is all I have to report.
This food appears when hungry, water when thirsty. A pavilion when tired, a house when sleepy. This is too bizarre.
Such a bizarre thing. I'm afraid even a storyteller couldn't make this.
Indeed.
It's as if all things in nature are helping him. Could it be a sage descending upon Celestia?
Is everything you said true?
Yes, my lord, I can swear it.
William.
Uncle, what are your orders?
Take my official seal to the Merchant Shen family in neighboring Branch County, and the county magistrate's residence to gather detailed information about Cameron and his mother's situation.
Yes.
Magistrate Master Dean from the county has sent a visiting card.
Dean is here. Tidy up, serve tea. I want to meet this friend who discovered a prodigy for our River County.
What should I do?
Brother, save me.
Brother, save me.
What help?
Brother, save me.
Is it about the little prodigy? I'll tease him a bit. Dean, why are you here?
Brother, that Cameron is indeed a child of a tenant farmer on my land, but I've never taken him as a disciple. And I've never written him any recommendation letter, brother. Save me.
No, come, sit. Brother Dean, I guessed this a long time ago.
You guessed it.
Dean, you're here for the recommendation letter, right?
Yes.
It's nothing. This little prodigy? This little Cameron. His recommendation letter was written by me personally. All officials in the county have signed it. It has nothing to do with you. Don't worry.
What's going on? Could there be more to this?
This little prodigy. This little Cameron.
Little prodigy, wait. Could it be that little Cameron not only passed the exam, but also came first? He wants to monopolize the credit for recommending him.
Brother Dean, I've already taken care of this matter. Nothing else. Go home.
Wait. I suddenly remember. This Cameron seems to be my newly accepted disciple. To be precise, I just took him in yesterday afternoon.
Dean, you're so shameless.
What are you talking about? I'm just old and my memory is not very good. How can you say I'm shameless?
All right, I'll give you some credit. Nothing else. Go home.
Brother, hold on. Sit.
What is it now?
I am eager to nurture talent. Yesterday on the spot I took Cameron as my disciple, and then, after discussing with my wife, we decided to betroth our youngest daughter to Cameron. What?
What?
Brother, why are you doing this?
Dean, are you serious?
Yes.
You dare to say such a shameless thing again?
Not just once. Even 10 or 100 times. What does it matter? My family is prepared to offer a marriage proposal. I, Dean, am serious.
Get out. I regarded you as my brother. How could you do such a shameless thing? Someone show him out.
There's no need to be so polite, brother. I can leave on my own. I'll take my leave. Farewell.
No, I absolutely cannot let a future sage like Cameron go to someone else. I remember my second brother has a daughter dignified in appearance and quite literary. Her embroidery and needlework are impeccable. She'd be a perfect match for young Cameron. Someone. Bring me brush, ink, paper, and inkstone. I need to write a letter home. Eldest brother calling us over so late. Did something happen?
A matter concerning the family's future and destiny.
Eldest brother, what happened?
Third brother. If I remember correctly, your third branch has a 12-year-old legitimate granddaughter.
Yes, eldest brother.
I intend to betroth her to Cameron.
Cameron. Housekeeper. Whose son is Cameron?
Third master. He's the son of a tenant farmer who works our land. The son of widow Chandra. He's 7 years old.
A tenant farmer's son.
Just yesterday.
Eldest brother, I disagree. Our Jang family is a prominent family in the county. A family of scholars. He's just the son of a tenant farmer. What qualifications does he have to marry our family's legitimate daughter? Yes, eldest brother. Second brother is right. Please forgive me. I cannot agree.
They seem unaware of Cameron's current reputation. Once you know, you'll be begging for it.
Not only that, I also want to take him as my personal disciple. As my heir, our family is also willing to use all its connections to pave his way in officialdom.
Personal disciple, heir. Eldest brother, are you crazy? Heir, eldest brother. Are you crazy? Cameron is just a tenant farmer's son. Yet you, a great scholar who associates only with the learned. How could he possibly qualify to be your personal disciple? Yes, eldest brother. Don't even say you regard him as your successor. That's even more important than a legitimate son. Grant, you are eldest brother's legitimate son, the future head of the Jang family. About this matter, what do you think? I will follow father's decision, Grant. Eldest brother first. You betrothed the legitimate daughter to Cameron, and now you accept him as your successor. Why is that? Why is that?
You two sit down first. Cameron participated in this year's Imperial Examination.
Eldest brother, I didn't hear wrong, did I? Cameron, a 7-year-old child, took the Imperial Examination. A 7-year-old child taking the Imperial Examination? That's preposterous. If he passes and marries my granddaughter, it would be suitable, but can he pass? If he can pass the exam, I'll put on a red wedding dress myself and marry him.
According to the information I received, Cameron will be this year's top scorer in the Imperial Examination.
7 years old, taking the exam and achieving first place. Doesn't that mean our county has a child prodigy? You must marry him. My second branch has a legitimate granddaughter, eldest brother. Choose my second branch. Get lost. Second brother. Your legitimate granddaughter is already 18. Cameron, the little prodigy, is only 7 years old. How can she marry him? Eldest brother. We agreed beforehand to marry into my third branch. You can't go back on your word. Third brother. What do you mean? I'm your second elder brother. So what? A prodigy's talent goes to whoever has an eligible legitimate daughter. You dare push me, you? Disgraceful.
Grant you.
7 years old.
Top scorer.
7 years old.
Top scorer.
Grant.
What are your orders?
Go and choose a gift tomorrow morning. Send it to Stream Village. Give it to Madame Chandra. Tell her I am willing to accept Cameron as my disciple.
Yes, father.
A prodigy is born. The Celestia is about to change.
Cam, eat an egg. It'll bring you good luck.
Cam, whether you pass the exam or not, don't be discouraged.
Yeah.
You're still young.
Even if you don't pass this time, there's always next time.
Grandpas and grandmas, uncles and aunts. I, Cameron, appreciate your concern. But this time... Hi, Cameron. We'll be the top scorer.
Goodbye.
Good.
Aye, Cameron. Be careful, we'll be the top scorer.
Cameron, come here.
What's that? I can't see anything.
Cameron, stand on my back.
Okay. Thank you, Daniel.
Now, I will announce the top 3 of this exam. The 3rd place winner is a scholar from Bell County.
Xander. I passed. I passed.
Congratulations, I passed.
The 2nd place winner
is a scholar from Sun City.
Felix.
Congratulations. I, Felix, have been taking the exam for 50 years. My property is gone, my family is gone. Now I finally passed. I passed. I passed. Is he out of his mind?
He passed, but he's lost his mind.
Next, we will announce the 1st place. In the 3rd year of ZG era, the county exam's top scorer in River County is a scholar from Stream Village. Cameron. Cameron.
Who is Cameron? Never heard of him in River County. When did such a person appear?
I remember on the day of the Imperial Examination.
There was a 7-year-old child. It seems his name is Cameron.
What?
A 7-year-old kid could top the Imperial Examination.
Cameron passed. Cam, you passed. You topped the exam.
Cameron is our Stream Village's child prodigy, unlike you. As dumb as an ox.
Cameron, you passed?
Mom, I told you. I'd make sure you'll live a good life. Passing the exam is just the beginning. Next, I want to achieve the Triple Crown and become the Prime Minister.
How can a young child pass the exam? It's preposterous.
Exactly.
There must be something fishy about this exam. I want to see the county magistrate.
We want to see the county magistrate. We want to appeal.
We want to appeal.
How dare you? Storming the examination hall is like rebellion. Do you want to test the sharpness of our swords?
The magistrate anticipated that.
Someone would be dissatisfied.
So?
He made preparations in advance.
This is
the exam paper of Cameron, the top scorer of this county exam. All of you see for yourselves.
This handwriting. Amazing handwriting.
What's the use of good handwriting? The liberal arts exam tests poetry and prose.
I'd like to see what kind of poem a 7-year-old child
could possibly write.
I am the 3rd place winner of this Imperial Exam, Xander. I will read this poem.
Thank you, Xander.
Xander, just expose the fraud. We all support you.
I will live up to your expectations.
I'd like to see how a 7-year-old kid can outrank me.
The peasants. At noon they hoe up wheat. Their sweat drips on the soil. Who knows the rice that feeds? Is the fruit of hard toil.
Wait. What a wonderful poem.
With this poem, all other farm poems are forgotten.
The prodigy Cameron is a true prodigy.
You have good taste. I passed the Imperial Examination. First goal achieved. Next, I'll achieve the Triple Crown and become the youngest Prime Minister in history.
You're Cameron. Come and see. He is Cameron. He is the top scorer of this exam, Cameron.
He is the child prodigy Cameron.
Cameron, I want to be your disciple.
Mom.
Uncle Paul.
Something's wrong. Let's go.
Master, don't run.
I want to be your disciple.
Cameron.
Is it safe now?
It should be safe now.
Cameron, the top scorer of the Imperial Examination.
Cam? Did I lose him again?
I don't know if Cameron has escaped.
Don't worry, Chandra. Daniel is watching him. Nothing will happen. Daniel.
Daniel, where's my Cameron?
Aunt, I'm sorry. I lost Cameron again.
What? Cameron is gone again.
You good for nothing. What's the use of crying? Get up now and find Cameron.
I'll go too.
Every grain is the fruit of hard toil.
Sir? Sir, bad news.
Don't panic, calm down. It's just the scholars questioning the Prodigy's top ranking. After they see the poem, all doubts will vanish.
Sir, it's not that.
Then what?
The child prodigy, Cameron, has been kidnapped.
What? Damn it. Under my rule, there are actually villains lurking, County Lieutenant.
I am here.
Gather the soldiers immediately and bring the bandits back. Remember, make sure the child prodigy is safe and sound.
Yes, sir.
Wait.
I'll go myself.
Why can't you just shut up? I'll say whatever I want.
All right. What's with the commotion? Let's handle this as planned.
Master, bad news.
Don't panic. Calm down. Speak what happened.
The child prodigy Cameron has been kidnapped by bandits.
What? What?
Damn it, how dare they kidnap the one I chose as my disciple? This won't end here. You guys gather all the servants and houseboys to search for him. Find Cameron and bring him back to me.
Yes.
Why aren't they back yet? Whether our family can rise to the scholar class depends on this.
Master! Master Keith is back!
The top scorer is him. He's so young. Are you sure it's him?
Yes, Master, the Imperial Examination Hall announced that the top scorer is him.
Cameron, 7 years old, a scholar from Stream Village.
Being the top scorer at only 7. That's amazing. First place in the Imperial Exam at 7.
This child must be the reincarnation of the god of literature and examinations.
Take off the blind.
Lanterns and decorations, where have they taken me?
Never mind, the deed is done. So what if he's 7? Someone take the young groom to the bridal chamber.
Yes, sir.
Bridal chamber, wait. Could it be snatching a husband right after the exam results interesting? I'm already here anyway, just take a look.
My daughter. You've got to make me proud. Whether our family can rise to prosperity depends on today.
Master, there are a lot of people outside.
What's all the yelling? If you disturb the groom's wedding time, you'll pay for this.
Kevin!
Release the child prodigy, or I'll wipe out your entire family.
Mike.
Miles, what are you doing at my residence with all these people?
Kevin, hand over my son-in-law. He's a member of the Zhou family.
What do you mean your son-in-law, the child prodigy, is clearly my son-in-law? How did he become a member of your family?
All right.
Cut the crap.
Mr. Kevin, Cameron is my master, Mr. Dean's disciple, and also the Jang family's son-in-law. Hand him over right now. Otherwise, when my master sends a letter to the prefectural government, your entire family will be exterminated. And you guys, whoever fights over him, will be exterminated.
Dean, isn't he our county's great scholar? It is said that the county magistrate is also his good friend.
I didn't expect that this child prodigy is not only his disciple, but also his son-in-law.
Kevin, the child prodigy, is the Jang family's son-in-law. What are you going to do?
Even Mr. Dean has been alerted.
Should I hand him over or not? No. Of the 4 classes, merchants are the lowest. If I don't seize this opportunity, the Jiao family will forever be lowly merchants. Someone.
Yes.
Block the way for me. No one is allowed to enter.
Yes, sir.
Just hold them off for a moment. Once my daughter and the child prodigy have consummated their marriage, they'll be legally married.
Kevin, have you lost your mind?
No, we values our lives. But you are not government officials. How dare you force your way into a private residence? Do you take the laws for a joke? Oh yeah.
What if it's me?
The groom has arrived.
So this is the bridal chamber. It smells so good. She must be the bride. But I'm only 7, I can't really marry her. I'd better leave. What's going on? Maybe I should ask this young lady.
Is this the top scorer of this year's county exam? Dad said that. Marrying him will take our family to the next level. You got this, Yuna. I beg your mercy. Please lift the veil first.
What veil? Is it this thing on your head? Got it.
What's going on? Why does it sound like a child? Is he the top scorer's book boy? Wait a minute.
Hello.
Who are you?
I'm Cameron, and what's your name?
My name is Yuna. Boy, where did you come from? Where's your master?
But master, I don't have a master. A maid brought me in.
What, a maid brought him in? Could he be the top scorer of this year's county exam? And my future husband. My future husband is actually a child. How can they make me marry a child?
Why is she crying? Don't cry, Yuna.
Why is my life so hard, Dad? Why are you doing this to me?
Yuna, don't cry. Stop, or I'll get angry.
You little rascal.
As long as you don't cry.
Is this little one to be my husband from now on? But he's so young. How shall we face the years ahead?
Yuna, I'm hungry.
Well, the die is cast. I'll just parent my underage husband. Oh, Cameron. Here's a pastry. Eat it.
Thank you, Yuna. Good. It tastes so good, Yuna.
Greetings, Your Excellency.
Kevin, you've got some nerve. Daring to kidnap someone right under my nose. Do you think I'm dead speak?
I wouldn't dare. I wouldn't dare.
Then move aside. Are you going to move or not?
I'll move.
Go in and search. Make sure you find the child prodigy.
Yes, sir.
Miss Chandra, don't worry. We will definitely find Cameron.
Thank you, sir. I thank you on behalf of my Cameron.
There's no need to thank me yet, Miss Chandra. I have a big favor to ask, but I don't know how to put it.
Please tell me, sir.
I have a young niece. She is beautiful and quite literary, and she's excellent at embroidery and needlework. I want to betroth her to Cameron. What do you think?
What?
The magistrate has his eyes on the child prodigy, too.
No wonder he came so quickly this time.
Even the magistrate is making a move. We have no chance.
Damn it. So, he's for the child prodigy. Magistrate Walter is quite the schemer.
Thank you for your kindness, sir. But about this matter, I need to discuss it with Cameron.
Then let's talk about it later.
Mom.
Cameron.
Mom?
Cameron, are you all right?
Mom, I'm fine. Yuna was so nice to me, she even gave me pastries.
Cameron, who is Yuna?
Mom, this beautiful lady is Yuna.
Yuna, daughter of the Jiao family, greets mother-in-law.
What, mother-in-law? When did I get a daughter-in-law?
Please allow me to explain, mother-in-law, just now in my room. Cameron lifted my veil.
It's done.
My dear daughter, my dear son-in-law.
Preposterous, utterly preposterous. A marriage requires the parents' consent and a matchmaker. The Jiao family didn't get Ms. Chandra's approval. There was no matchmaker to exchange the birth charts. How can this be considered a marriage? I do not recognize it.
Magistrate Walter is right. The Zhou family does not agree either.
The Shu family doesn't agree either.
The Jang family agrees even less.
Sir, you can't do this. My Yuna and Cameron have already performed the wedding rites. Sir, if you oppose this now, how is my daughter supposed to go on living?
In life, I am of the Chen family, and in death, I am its ghost if you insist on tearing me and my husband apart. Then I won't go on living.
Sir, you heard it yourself. You're forcing my daughter to her death.
Enough with the dramas. One more word, and I'll charge you with contempt. I declares this marriage invalid. Someone bring Cameron back with us.
Yes, sir.
Yuna, I'm leaving. I'll come back to play with you sometime.
Okay.
All our efforts were in vain.
Dad, I failed you.
Yuna, don't say that. This isn't the end of the road. Take it easy.
Not the end of the road.
That's right. The government can't interfere with common law marriages, and it seems Cameron is quite fond of you. His mom didn't object either. We still have a chance.
Then, Dad. What should I do?
Find the right time. Do you understand, my dear?
Don't worry, Dad. I'll definitely win my young husband over.
Ms. Chandra, what do you think about the matter we discussed earlier?
Well, Mom.
What is it?
Cameron, the magistrate, wants to betroth his niece to you. What do you think?
I'll leave it to you, Mom.
Then, we accept. This is Cameron's good fortune. However, sir, my Cameron is still young and we live in the countryside. I'm afraid he's not worthy of your niece.
Ms. Chandra, it's nothing. Our families can have an engagement first. I see a bright future for Cameron.
Yeah, ma'am, we also believe in Cameron. I believe in time, Cameron will surely make a name for himself throughout the whole nation.
Can my son really become famous throughout the whole nation?
Who dares trespass in the prefectural office? I'm a messenger from River County, carrying documents from the county exam. Let him pass quickly.
Such haste, could something big have happened at this year's county exam?
Are there any other official documents that haven't arrived?
Your Excellency, only the official documents from River County haven't arrived.
Why are they so late? What is Walter doing?
Reporting. Your Excellency, official documents have arrived from River County. Enclosed is the list of top candidates for the county examination.
Present it.
Yes.
In the third year of the ZG era, here are the results of the River County examination. The top candidate of this county examination is Cameron. A, native of River County, 7 years old, living in. What?
Your Excellency, what's wrong?
Xander, come and take a look at this document.
What a 7-year-old child took the Imperial Examination and was named the top scorer. I think River County has gone mad.
The top scorer of River County is only 7 years old.
Since ancient times, has there ever been a case of a 7-year-old kid taking the Imperial Examination, let alone winning first place? Is there a mistake in River County?
Your Excellency, what do you think?
Do you have the top scorer's examination paper?
Yes, the county magistrate instructed before I came.
That I must bring it. He said this poem by the top scorer will surely shock the world.
Bring it here.
Yes.
Shocking the world. A poem written by a 7-year-old child. How can it shock the world? Let me see.
Exactly. He's only 7 years old. After all, I'm afraid he can't even recognize all the characters in the 100 family surnames or the 1000 character classic. How could he possibly write a poem? Let me have a look too.
Then I'll join you, Excellencies, and take a look together.
The peasants. At noon they hoe up weeds, their sweat drips on the soil. Who knows the rice that feeds? Is the fruit of hard toil. What a great poem.
A timeless masterpiece. Once this poem is out, it will definitely be sung throughout the whole nation. A true classic.
What's even more incredible is that the author of this poem is just a 7-year-old child.
His Majesty has only been on the throne for 3 years, and our nation has already given birth to such a brilliant prodigy. This is an auspicious sign, a tremendously auspicious sign.
Quickly grind the ink I need to write to inform His Majesty. A peerless prodigy has appeared in Forge City. This prodigy must be sent by heaven to aid our nation. Also,
what else, sir?
Go to River County yourself to investigate that child. If the prodigy is fake, execute his entire family. Then mobilize the surrounding garrisons to arrest the River County Magistrate and pin the crime of deceiving the Emperor on Walter.
But sir, what if the prodigy is real?
If he's real, then it's a complete game changer for our nation.
We'll have this for lunch today. Watch how I wash it.
Seems like Mom is missing her family. Mom.
What is it, Cameron?
Mom, why don't we go back to Branch County to visit Grandpa and Grandma?
Going back.
Open the door.
Open the door.
I'm an officer from River County office. I'm here on official business.
Officer, please come in, officer. Please come in.
May I ask what brings you here, officer?
You're Charles.
Yes, my name is Charles.
Do you know Chandra? Did she take a baby with her?
Could it be Chandra has caused trouble outside? That's why the officers are here? Yes. Chandra is my daughter.
Good. Let me tell you.
However, I've already banished her from the Chen family. Officer, no matter what she's done, it has nothing to do with the Chen family.
Good. Very good. Good to know. No need to see me out. I still have to go to the deputy magistrate's house.
What's going on? He's leaving already. That damn girl and little beast, they better die out there. Don't drag me down with them.
Please have some tea. It's actually Magistrate Walter's nephew from River County here in person. It seems like something big is happening. Mr. William, what brings you to my residence today?
I've come here on the magistrate's orders to ask you something. Where is your third son?
Looking for Mason.
One moment, Mr. William.
Housekeeper.
Yes, sir.
Quickly go and get Mason.
Yes, sir.
Have some tea.
Dad, greetings, sir.
You unfilial son, we have a guest. How can you be so improperly dressed?
What a disgrace.
It's all right. I'll just ask a few questions, and then leave. Mr. Mason, do you remember Chandra?
Chandra? You mean the woman I divorced from the Chen family?
Yes, that's her. The Wu family wants to arrange a marriage with Chandra. The child she picked up back then came first in the River County exam today, so the magistrate ordered me to come and investigate.
What?
Thank you for informing me about the young master. I'll report back now.
Farewell, Mr. William. Someone.
What are your orders, master?
Prepare a generous gift. Remember to make it generous. Very generous.
Yes?
Mason. Take the gift, go to River County yourself. Make sure you get Chandra's forgiveness. Understand?
Why should I? I'm the prestigious third son of the deputy magistrate. She's just a divorced woman I abandoned. How can I? Well, it's not entirely impossible. Don't worry, Dad. I'll bring that Chandra and that little brat back. Don't be angry. Beach, making me get scolded by Dad. You better come back with me obediently or don't blame me for being rude.
Master.
Master.
What's with the panic? Have some composure. About the matter I asked you to look into. How did it go?
I found everything out, Master. The abandoned child Chandra adopted came first in the River County exam.
What?
Master, what should we do? He's the top scorer of the county exam, Master.
Prepare a gift. I'll personally invite Chandra back.
All right, go.
A 7-year-old top scorer in the county exam. Unheard of, such a prodigy. If I can't control him, I'd rather destroy him.
Going home.
Mom, I'm the top scorer of the county exam now. I'm no longer a burden. If you want to go home, I'll go with you. And I'll treat them as family.
My good Cameron, you're so sensible. But now, wherever you are, that's where Mom's home is.
Chandra.
Greetings, Your Honor.
Please rise.
I wonder what brings you here.
This is the Ford City Governor's Chief Advisor, Xander. He's come a long way to meet the plowing prodigy, Cameron.
The plowing prodigy.
You may not know, madam, but your son, Cameron's poem has become famous throughout Ford City. It's an elegant title given to him by many scholars and talents.
What a lovely title. However, Cameron is not home right now. He's gone to practice swordsmanship in the woods east of the village. I'll go and get him.
Wait.
What is it, sir?
You said Cameron is practicing swordsmanship.
Yes.
Could this young child be a versatile talent in both literature and martial arts? Madam. Well, you don't need to go. We'll go ourselves. Let's go.
This time, no matter what, I must bring Chandra back. Stop. What happened just now? Why did we stop?
Master, up ahead, Is that father-in-law?
It is him. Son-in-law.
Father-in-law.
What brings you here, son-in-law?
Father-in-law, let's drop the pretense. Our goals are aligned. Why don't we join forces and bring Chandra and the brat back to Branch County?
It seems the deputy magistrate has also learned that Chandra's son has topped the county exam. We can't let them take him. So as you say, son-in-law.
After you, father-in-law.
Daughter.
Honey.
Why are they here?
Daughter. You've suffered enough all these years. Daddy's here to take you home.
Yes, honey, it was all my fault before. Let's go home.
I cut ties with you two 7 years ago. Please leave.
Daughter bloodline matters a lot.
That's right, honey. We were husband and wife for a day, which equals 100 days of kindness.
Bloodline matters a lot. A day as husband and wife equals 100 days of kindness. Over my dead body. Don't think I don't know why you're here today. It's just because my Cameron passed the Imperial exam. You want to claim credit. I'm telling you, no way.
No way. She already told you to leave. Get out.
Let you come back. You don't know what's good for you, do you? Then don't blame me. Someone.
Masteras.
Take Chandra home.
Yes. Miss, stop struggling. Go back with Master.
I'd rather die than go back. Kill me if you can.
Then beat her. Beat her half to death, tie her up, and take her home.
Yes.
Stop.
Stop. What are you doing?
What I do to my daughter is none of your business. Get out.
She's from Stream Village. You want to take her away? Have you asked us? Her neighbors?
Exactly.
Right, you have to ask us first. You can't take her away while I'm here.
All right, a bunch of ungrateful peasants. Someone.
Yes.
Beat them to death.
Honey, where are you going?
Let me go.
Young master, what should we do? They're fighting. Should we go and stop them?
Of course not get Chandra to force that kid to give in. Go.
But
what, I'll take responsibility if anything goes wrong.
Oh, yes.
Honey, let's go home.
Let go of me.
The magistrate is here. Hello, sir. My pants fell down.
Little boy, do you want me to give you an iron sword and a leather belt? Those are military supplies.
No, I want my little wooden sword. This was carved for me by my mom. Besides...
That posture.
Do you mean...
My little wooden sword is also quite effective. My little wooden sword is never dull.
A little wooden sword. How could it be sharp? I'm afraid it can't even cut a root.
Little boy, even if you use this wooden sword for your whole life, you won't be able to cut this log.
Don't worry. Let the sword chi fly a little longer.
Sword chi? There's no such thing as sword chi in this world.
Little boy,
have you been reading too many fantasy novels?
Do you think you're a sword immortal?
Okay, stop it, Cameron. Let me introduce you. This is Mr. Xander from the Joe Mansion. He is very learned and famous in Fort City.
Hello, Mr. Xander. Hello, Mr. Xander.
Kid.
Mr. Xander, don't touch me. My mom said if my head is touched too much, I won't be smart.
Okay, I won't touch.
Mr. Xander, let's go to Cameron's house to talk.
Okay.
Please.
Let's go.
Chandra, can you come back with me now?
I won't go back with you. If you really want me back, take my body back.
Fine. You forced me to do this. Get them. If you don't come back with us today, beat them to death.
Stop. Let them go. I'll go back with you.
Wouldn't it have been better this way from the start? What's the point of struggling? Honey. Please, honey.
You do this. Cameron won't let you off.
A 7-year-old child, will I be afraid of him?
Exactly. A 7-year-old kid, even if angry, what can he do? Not to mention, I'm his grandpa.
Hey, I'm his dad.
Wait.
Something happened to Mom.
Go. Help the child prodigy. Don't let anything happen to him. Hurry up.
Honey, let's go.
You are all going to die.
You're all going to die.
What are you afraid of? It's just a little kid. You called Chandra Mom, then you. Then you must be Cameron. I'm your dad. Call me Dad.
I'm your grandpa. Call me Grandpa.
Hurry up. You unfilial child. You don't even greet your dad and grandpa.
I'll take you back.
And teach you a lesson someone sees him.
Cameron, run!
I said, you're all going to die today.
Stop.
Little boy about killing, leave it to us.
Who are you? How dare you stop me?
I advise you to get lost. This is the third young master of the Deputy Magistrate's family from Branch County. You can't afford to offend him.
Can't afford to offend him. I am the Magistrate of River County.
Walter.
What? The Magistrate of River County's son-in-law. What should we do?
Oh, just a measly 7th rank magistrate. My dad has a close connection with the governor's top advisor.
Mr. Xander. He actually knows Mr. Xander. How come I didn't know?
Who are you? Like you deserve to know?
Indeed, I am the governor's top advisor you speak of, Xander.
What?
Abducting a woman in broad daylight, someone.
Your orders.
Seize them all. Take them to jail.
Yes, sir.
Go.
Sir, all the criminals have been apprehended. How should we deal with them?
Cameron, how do you think we should deal with them? How do you want to handle this?
Mother! In my opinion.
Kill them.
But... Mother? However you want to deal with it, I'll do it.
Should I handle it? Yes.
Chandra. Daughter blood is thicker than water. Please spare us.
Wife a day, as husband and wife equals 100 days of grace. We know we were wrong. Please forgive us this time.
Husband a day as husband and wife equals 100 days of grace. I can leave. But can you please save this innocent child?
Get out.
Father, blood is thicker than water. I beg you, please save this child.
From this day forward, our father-daughter relationship is severed. Get out of here.
I don't care what you do to me. But you should never have touched my Cameron. Your Excellency, punish them according to the law.
Okay, madam. As you wish, punish them according to the law. Guards.
Take them away.
Punish them according to the law.
Yes, sir, go.
Little Prodigy, are you satisfied with this punishment?
That's letting them off easy. If it were up to me, I would have killed them. Mother, are you all right?
Cameron, I'm fine. Thank the scholar and the magistrate.
Cameron thanks the magistrate and this scholar.
You're welcome. Chandra Little Cameron is the prodigy of our river county. It is my duty to protect him. Besides, Scholar has some questions for him.
Madam, could we find a quiet place to talk?
This way, please.
Please.
Magistrate, this bowl is broken. How about I go borrow 2 bowls from the village head?
Never mind, Chandra. We'll sit for a while and then leave.
Yes.
Your name is Cameron, 7 years old. I come from the prefecture. The prefect heard that River County has a child prodigy, and specifically asked me to come and see. Can I ask you a few questions?
Please, go ahead.
Okay. Have you read the Book of Songs?
I was a literature PhD in my past life testing me with this kind of question. This is too basic. Learned a little bit.
Has Cameron
Studied the Book of Songs. When did he learn it? I remember I only taught him half of the 1,000-character classic.
Okay. Then can you recite Mugwa from the Book of Songs?
Piece of cake, Mugwa, from the Book of Songs. You give me a quince, I repay you with fine jade.
What about Kaiwei from the Book of Songs?
I left long ago with willow branches swaying. Now I return with rain and snow falling.
Guanju.
Guan, go the ospreys. On the islet in the river. The modest, retiring, virtuous young lady is the good man's good match.
Taoyao.
The peach tree is young and elegant. Brilliant are its flowers. This young lady is going to her new home. May she be blessed in her family.
Good.
Cam, you are amazing.
Don't interrupt his recitation, Cam. You are so smart.
As expected of Cam, I knew it. He would become successful.
Naturally, he is the top scorer of the county exam.
Master, do you have more questions?
Good. Excellent. A peerless genius.
A true prodigy. More than a genius, truly unprecedented and unparalleled.
It's all thanks to my mother's teaching, isn't it, Mother?
Right.
Captain Yannick.
Your subordinate is here.
All of you stay here, and protect this child. If anyone dares to bully him again, you may kill them without further orders.
Yes, what about you?
Me, I will rush back to the prefecture o'night and report this matter. Brother Walter, I need to trouble you to have some constables accompany me.
This is my duty, brother, don't worry.
All right, let's go now.
Why are you in such a hurry? I've prepared a nice house in the county town, just in case. Take young Cameron and move there early.
Go, quickly.
Yannick, captain of Ford City Prefecture, pays his respects to the young master. Pay our respects to the young master.
He really is a prodigy. Brother, you've escaped death.
What do you mean?
Before I came, the governor told me if the prodigy were fake, then execute his entire family and charge all officials of River County with the crime of deceiving the emperor.
And what if the prodigy is real?
If he is real? You know, the governor is from the prestigious Jung family. He has a young daughter who would be a perfect match for this prodigy Cameron.
What? My lady, my lady.
My lord, why are you so flustered?
Has our cousin replied?
I haven't received any letters today.
Then I'll write another one. Second brother, something terrible has happened. The Jung clan wants to steal our son-in-law. Bring your daughter over here quickly to get engaged and settle the matter. Come quickly. Someone. Deliver this letter immediately.
Yes, sir.
My lord, what's wrong with you? Ever since you came back from Stream Village, you've been acting so strangely.
My lady, you don't know. Today, Xander went to Stream Village and met the little child. After just 2 questions, he was completely awestruck.
What in this world there really is such a prodigy?
There wasn't before, but there is now. In my 40 years of experience, he is destined for greatness. Heaven and earth will for him.
Goose, 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 with curved neck you sing to the sky. Your white feathers float on the green water. Your red webbed feet paddle in the clear waves.
My dear, look.
What a wonderful daughter.
Yes, what a wonderful daughter. That's why I firmly disagree with betrothing Shirley to that Cameron. But my third brother, our Shirley is destined to marry a literary star. That Cameron is just the son of a tenant farmer. He just got lucky and passed the county exam. What qualifications does he have to marry such an excellent daughter? All right, I'll listen to you, my dear. We won't marry her to him.
Master.
What's all the commotion?
Third Master has sent an urgent letter.
My Lady Mary.
We must marry her to him.
My lord, what happened? See for yourself. What? The prestigious Jung clan of Xing City also has their eye on Cameron.
My lady.
What do you think? Mary, we must marry her to him. Marry her to him now.
Cam, come here, village chief has an egg for you. Remember to visit the village often.
Yes, thank you, Grandpa. I definitely will. Not only will I come back to visit, when I become Prime Minister, I will also greatly develop Stream Village, so that all the villagers can live a good life.
Cam Auntie made you a pair of cloth shoes.
Thank you, Auntie.
Cam, come here. Take these dates to eat on the road.
Thank you all. Thank you all for taking care of us all this time. Your great kindness, Chandra will never forget. Please accept my bow.
Oh, you shouldn't.
You shouldn't.
Get up.
Chandra, it's almost time. Take the child and go.
Thank you all.
Thank you.
Cam. Cam.
What is it, third brother?
I just picked these fruits on the back mountain. Take them with you.
To eat on your journey.
Thank you, third brother.
Hey, Cam.
Is there anything else?
You said before that you wanted to be an official. I heard that the highest official in our nation is the Prime Minister. You must become Prime Minister.
Prime Minister, don't worry, I definitely will.
Have a safe journey.
Be careful on the road.
Take care, Cam. Come back and visit often.
Goodbye.
Go back. Everyone go back. Everyone go back. Cameron, are you reluctant to leave?
A little bit, actually. Oh, right, Mother. I asked you to put the silver I received as a reward for winning first place quietly at everyone's doorstep. Did you do it?
I did.
Good. I can't repay the kindness you've shown me over the past 7 years. I can only offer money as compensation. When I become Prime Minister in the future, I will definitely not let you down.
Who is it?
The Ford Prefecture's carriage who dares to block the road.
General, I beg to report. I am Yuna from Zhao family. A few days ago, I married young Master Cameron. We've consummated the marriage. Please, General, let me through. Let me see my husband.
What, the young master's wife?
He's only 7 and he already has a wife. Didn't they say the River County Magistrate?
And the governor were going to arrange a marriage. How come there's suddenly a first wife?
Captain Yannick, should we still stop her?
This.
Sister Yuna.
Sister Yuna, get up.
Sister Yuna. Let's go to the city together.
Thank you, Huss, young master.
Let's go.
Yuna greetings, mother-in-law. Good day, mother-in-law.
This girl is quite nice, but we also promised the magistrate. What are we going to do?
Sister Yuna, have some pastries.
Forget it.
We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Eat up.
Okay. Mother-in-law, you eat first.
This girl is really good, and Cam likes her too. It's good to have her stay. Good.
Good.
I'll eat first.
Eat.
Father, I stayed. You were right.
Surely, be sweeter. Later, little Cameron is brilliantly talented. A reincarnation of the god of literature with unlimited potential. You must seize this opportunity.
I know third uncle.
They're here. I've been waiting for a long time. You must be tired from your journey.
Not at all. Your Excellency, this humble woman.
Still calling yourself humble woman, in-law. You're saying it wrong.
Yes.
Yes. Surely, come and greet your future mother-in-law.
Shirley, greetings. Future mother-in-law.
What a graceful girl. My Cameron is truly blessed. Good.
Good.
In-law. Our Wu family's future son-in-law.
What a handsome young man. Is he my future husband?
Isn't that?
The Jiao family's youngest daughter. Why is she here too? In-law. This Jiao family's daughter, why is she here? This isn't right.
Brother, if you think it's not right, you can call off the engagement.
Why are you here?
What do you mean only your Wu family can arrange marriages, and my Jang family can't marry off our daughters? Yasmin, quickly greet your future mother-in-law.
Yasmin greets mother-in-law.
This.
And your future husband.
Yasmin greets her husband.
This?
Mother! It's not good to talk at the door. Why don't we go inside?
Please, please.
Brother. Shameful. Please. In-laws. I originally asked my eldest son to go to Stream Village to find you, but I learned that you came to the county, so I rushed here as quickly as possible.
Master Dean, is there something you need from us?
Well, I intend to take Cameron as my personal disciple. And I've decided to betroth my legitimate daughter to Cameron. What do you think?
Regarding accepting him as a disciple, I can make the decision for Cameron. But as for the marriage, I've already promised the magistrate.
That is, little Cameron is already betrothed to my legitimate daughter. Why are you butting in?
Gentlemen, hear me out. Little Cameron is exceptionally bright. He is destined to enter officialdom and in official circles. Connections, money, and knowledge are all indispensable.
You mean?
Let little Cameron marry all three of them. The Jiao family will provide the money, your Wu family will provide the connections, and my Jang family will be responsible for his education. This way, Cameron will surely rise to prominence and have a prosperous official career.
You're saying that my Wu family's scholarship is inferior to your Jang family's?
No, of course. Otherwise, why would the great scholar of River County be me and not you?
You?
Brother. Listen to me. Come closer.
What does it tell me?
I heard that the Jung family of Xing City, where the governor is from, also wants to be related by marriage to little Cameron. Shouldn't our three families unite to compete with the Jung family? Well, and look, Cameron gets along with all three of them very well, if you interfere.
Aren't you afraid?
That little Cameron will be dissatisfied and resent you.
As expected of Brother Dean, you've convinced me. However, the Jung family is already on their way here.
Every grain is the fruit of hard work. What a wonderful poem.
Master.
Xander is back. Sit down and eat with us.
Oh my, something happened.
What happened?
My lord, something happened.
What happened? Could it be that the patriarch disagreed with?
The marriage to Cameron. He agreed, and he sent your 13th brother Zenith to Cameron's house to discuss it in person.
Then it's nothing.
But
what?
But the one to marry is not a direct descendant of the Jung family, but a member of a declining branch.
What?
Not only that, they also said they want Cameron to marry into the Jung family, otherwise there will be no marriage.
Preposterous. I've already sent Cameron's exam paper by Fast House to Capital. Soon his name will be known throughout the land. Such a prodigy. How could they humiliate him like this?
If you have something to report, speak now. If not, court is dismissed.
Since there's nothing, then court is.
Your Majesty. Reporting to Your Majesty.
An urgent message from Forge City.
Quickly present it to me.
Yes.
What? This is impossible.
Your Majesty.
What happened? Could it be a rebellion in Forge City?
Don't panic, my dear minister. It's not a rebellion, but an auspicious event, a very auspicious one.
May I ask, Your Majesty?
What is this joyous occasion? On the day of the Imperial Examination a few days ago, In River County, under the Ford City, a peerless child prodigy appeared. Only 7 years old, he won first place in the Imperial Examination.
What, impossible?
Your Majesty, today is the court meeting. All officials are present. Your Majesty, please don't joke.
Yes, Your Majesty, a 7-year-old child.
Passing the Imperial Examination.
It's unprecedented. Please, be careful with your words, Your Majesty.
The Emperor's words carry great weight, Your Majesty. Please think thrice before you speak.
Your Majesty, please think thrice before you speak. You? All right, I knew you wouldn't believe me. Eunuch, show the child prodigy's exam paper to them.
Yeah.
Although I don't understand this poem, the handwriting is truly beautiful.
Yes.
Not only is the handwriting beautiful.
This poem is even more breathtaking, unprecedented, and unmatched.
A timeless masterpiece, it will surely be passed down through the ages.
Your Majesty, such a prodigy appearing in our nation is truly a blessing from heaven. A blessing from heaven.
Your Majesty.
This child's future is limitless.
We should bring him back.
Educate him well and reserve him for the future crown prince.
Your Majesty, this child is the heavenly god of literature descended to earth. In the future, he will surely become the great scholar of our dynasty.
Now you believe that I wasn't talking nonsense.
Your Majesty, we are guilty.
Your Majesty, the top priority
is to find this child prodigy.
Bring him back. Delay may lead to unforeseen circumstances.
He's right, then let your Majesty.
Your Majesty, I observed the celestial phenomena last night.
And found that the Big Dipper has shifted.
There must be a person with both literary and military talents has emerged to help our prestige.
Spread throughout the world, Your Majesty. Please quickly send someone.
To find this person.
Minister Luke, you are a step too late.
Has this person already met with misfortune?
No. We have already found this person and are preparing to bring him back.
Your Majesty, since Luke says that this child has both literary and military talents, then I want to meet him. Literary I have already seen, but martial I haven't seen yet.
Good with our god of war, who excels in both literature and martial arts. Taking charge, this matter should be no problem.
The people of the Jung family
are probably already on their way.
No way they can come so fast.
Who is behind speaking ill of our Jang family?
Who is behind speaking ill of our Jung family?
Came pretty quickly.
Little Cameron's official wife position. I'm afraid we can't snatch it.
Is this that Cameron's home? Why is it so small?
13th, Master. According to the information, this Cameron is just the son of a tenant farmer. Being able to live in such a house is not bad.
All right then, tell them. To have Cameron come out and see me, yes.
Let me ask you, is this Cameron's home?
Yes, yes. I'm Cameron's mother, gentleman. What business do you have?
With our Cameron, call Cameron out.
Even if you are from the Jung family, your behavior is way too arrogant, too bullying.
To earn our Jung family's respect, you must have an equal status. Who do you think you are?
I am Dean, the great scholar of River County.
Oh, the great scholar. Not enough status. Step aside.
You, Brother Dean, let me. I am Walter, the Magistrate of River County. Is that enough status?
A mere 7th rank magistrate, a tiny official, truly presumptuous. Step aside.
You?
Let me. I am Cameron. You were looking for me. I'm Cameron. I heard you were looking for me.
You are shut up. Why did you hit me?
Cameron will at least become the son-in-law of our Jung family. How can a servant like you mock him?
Slap yourself, yes, yes.
You are Cameron.
Yes, I am. Who are you?
I come from the Jung family of Xing City. I'm the 13th in my family, so I'm called 13 Master.
Then what are you looking for me for?
Our patriarch heard from our 7th brother. That is, Ford City's governor said that a child prodigy appeared in River County. He wants our Jung family to marry you, so I came.
So you're here to arrange a marriage.
Exactly. I have personally selected an excellent member of the Jung clan's branch family. You marry into our family.
Branch family. Marry into your family. You are too humiliating.
Cameron is a child prodigy. Is this how the Jung family treats a child prodigy?
That's just a child prodigy from your small town. In the eyes of our prestigious families, he's nothing. Only you small families who haven't seen the true world would treat him as a treasure. We don't care about him. Cameron, pack up quickly and come with us.
Wait a minute, you didn't even ask me if I'm willing.
Willing or not.
The prestigious Jung family always just announce the result. If anyone disagrees, I guarantee they will have a hard time in this world.
I heard you want to be an official. Listen up. If you don't agree today in your whole life, you won't even be the smallest 9th rank official.
Your family, a 1,000-year-old clan, is really overbearing.
Just be aware of it. It's getting late. Pack up quickly, don't dawdle.
But I don't want to.
What?
13th Master, he said he's unwilling.
You're unwilling. Do you know the consequences?
Yes, I do. Isn't it just being unable to move a single step in this vast land? But I don't think you can do it.
We can't do it. My Jung family's network spreads all over the world. My eldest brother is a 2nd rank official, a close associate of the Emperor. We can't do it.
Your family is that powerful. Is it more powerful than the Prime Minister? Is it more powerful than His Majesty?
Of course not. However, this dynasty's Prime Minister and the Emperor seemingly have nothing to do with a child like you.
Because of my literary talent, His Majesty exclaimed in surprise, and I will also become the future Prime Minister.
Your literary talent, His Majesty will exclaim. You can become the Prime Minister just a 7-year-old child. You got 1st place in the county exam by luck. Are you worthy?
Whether I'm worthy or not is none of your business. Anyway, I just don't want to marry into your family. Go back.
You choose the hard way today. You will become our son-in-law whether you want to or not, someone. Seize Cameron and bring him back. Anyone who obstructs, break their legs.
Yes.
Stop.
Brother. If I'm not mistaken, that's the dragon flag.
It is the dragon flag. And the man walking in the front, if I remember correctly, should be our god of war, Lord George.
The one who is both civil and military in charge of all the garrison troops, Minister of War Lord George. What is he doing here?
If nothing unexpected happens, he's here for little Cameron.
Master, could this be?
Exactly.
He is one of His Majesty's most trusted people.
Lord George, let's go. Let's go greet him.
I am Vince of the Jung family in Xing City. Greetings, Minister of War.
May I ask, is this the home of the child prodigy Cameron who wrote The Peasants?
Yes, yes, yes. Cameron. My lord, this is my child, Cameron.
Cameron of the Chen family received the imperial decree.
I, with my son Cameron, receive the decree.
By the mandate of heaven, the emperor decrees I have heard that in the old period there was Percy, quick-witted and intelligent. There was Zion. At the age of 7, he weighed an elephant. Now, heaven has blessed us with a child prodigy. This is a blessing for us, a great fortune for us. The prodigy's mother has a pitiful life. It makes me shed tears, pitying his mother's sorrow. And appreciating the prodigy's talent, I hereby bestow upon the mother and son 1,000 bolts of silk and satin, 10,000 taels of gold, and several maidservants.
Greetings, madam. Greetings, young master.
Chandra is to bring her son to the capital to meet with me, so ordered.
Great.
Little Cameron is going to skyrocket.
Indeed. Summoned by the Emperor, he'll most likely be appointed to an official position. Little Cameron's official career is set.
Damn it, this kid's talent actually alarmed His Majesty. We actually offended a real prodigy. This is trouble. Master,
why did you hit me? Shut up.
Chandra received the decree.
Thank you for your Majesty's grace. I, Chandra, receive the decree.
I won't go. I won't go.
This little guy is defying the Imperial Edict.
This is a disaster.
The brat dares to defy the Imperial Edict. Let's see how he dies this time.
Cameron, don't talk nonsense.
I won't go to Peace City.
Do you know what you are saying?
Yes.
Do you know what your mother is holding in her hand?
I know it's an Imperial Edict.
Since you know, why do you refuse? Aren't you afraid that I will execute your entire family?
We're doomed.
Little Cameron, how dare you defy the Imperial Edict?
All right.
No one can save you now.
I won't go to Peace City.
Audacious.
No. Your Excellency, Cameron is still young. He doesn't understand. Don't kill him. Kill me instead, I beg you. Please.
It seems Roland's divination was wrong. This little guy doesn't know any martial arts. He's not a gifted prodigy at all. A blessed star from heaven who can help Celestia reach its peak. Little boy, tell me, why are you unwilling to go to Peace City?
Great.
It's all right.
It's okay.
Damn it, Brad, you escaped this disaster.
I still need to take the Imperial Examination, the county exam this year, the prefectural exam next year, the metropolitan exam the year after. I want to pass the Imperial Examination and go to Peace City with honor. Go to Peace City with honor.
He also wants to take the Imperial Examination. Doesn't he know most officials in Celestia are appointed through recommendations?
I guess it's his mother who doesn't understand officialdom.
She told him
that he can only become an official through the Imperial Examination.
Little fool, you don't even know what a great opportunity you've missed. He really is just a kid. Forget it, I'll give him another hint. Little boy, do you know, as long as you gain the Emperor's favor, an official position is within your grasp.
I know.
Since you know, why did you refuse to go to Peace City?
I don't want to cheat my way in. I want to pass the Imperial Examination. I want to achieve the highest honors. I want to be famous throughout Celestia. I want to become an official with dignity.
Achieve the highest honors.
Since the founding of Celestia, there has never been
a precedent of achieving the highest honors.
Does this little guy want to make history?
Achieve the highest honors, overestimating himself.
I see it seems you, little boy, are very confident.
Of course.
Such big words. Who is the highest-ranking official here?
I am Walter, the Magistrate of River County. What are your orders, sir?
Don't disturb me. I'm going to test this little boy to see if he has any real skills. If not, I'll execute him on the spot.
What, kill me? In your dreams?
Let's go.
In-laws. Will Cameron be all right?
Don't worry, in-law little Cameron's talent. Aren't you aware of it?
If it were a test of martial arts, I'd be a little worried. But a test of knowledge, heaven and earth will be shocked.
That's good, that's good.
You're just bragging. Heaven and earth will be shocked. He's only 7 years old. Even if he started learning from the womb, he still can't compare to. The erudite Lord George, you don't really think he's a born sage, a natural saint. No way, no way.
Why haven't you left yet? You're not welcome here.
I'll wait for Lord George to execute this little brat pretending to be a prodigy. Then I'll leave.
You won't get the chance. Little Cameron will definitely pass the test.
If he passes the test, I'll personally be his groom. Hold his horse for him.
Remember what you said.
Little guy, I have some knowledge of the 4 books and 5 classics, the 100 schools of thought astronomy, geography, and so on. So don't blame me for bullying you. Tell me what you're best at. That's what I'll test you on.
What a coincidence. The 4 books and 5 classics. The 100 schools of thought, astronomy, and geography. I've studied them all a little bit. Your Excellency, please feel free to ask.
Still bragging at this point. Do you think that my sword is not sharp?
Your Excellency, your sword is not strong. It may not be able to cut off my head.
Little guy, my sword is forged from meteoric iron. It can cut a hair blown across its edge and slice through iron like mud. It has accompanied me on the battlefield and slain thousands of enemies. How could it not be able to cut off your tiny little head?
Let's find out.
All right. It seems I've been underestimated by you. I don't think there's any need for a test. I'll just execute you right here. Just go in peace, little guy. What's going on? Where's the blade? The blade is broken. How is this possible?
Your Excellency, I told you your sword wasn't strong.
How could the blade break? When did it break? Could it be? Could it be him? He's only 7. How could he have such power? My senior Vincent doesn't even have such power. This must be an illusion.
Your Excellency, are you still going to execute me? If not, let's start the examination. I'm so hungry.
Whether it was him or not. Let's finish the examination first. In that case, let the examination begin.
It's been 4 hours. Why aren't they out yet?
What's going on?
What's going on?
What's going on?
What's going on?
Lord George was sent flying.
The rumored #1 martial artist of Celestia,
Lord George,
was actually sent flying. How is this possible?
Such terrifying strength, unexpectedly. He's not only exceptionally
talented in literature,
but his martial arts skills are also so strong, a master of both literature and martial arts, a true all-rounder.
You hit me with a sword, I hit you back with a palm, fair enough.
Fair.
Good that it's fair.
What happened? It was my son who sent Lord George flying. My son is that powerful.
Mother, Cameron is hungry.
Okay, Mother will take you to eat something delicious. Let's go.
I want to eat the preserved egg and lean meat porridge that Mother makes.
Okay.
Mother, you're so good.
Sir, about little Cameron's examination results.
Astonishing. Incredible. The 100 schools of thought. He's versed in all of them. He's dabbled in astronomy and geography. His knowledge is more than 10 times greater than mine.
How is that possible?
So little Cameron passed the examination.
He passed not only that I must immediately report to His Majesty and inform him of the examination results.
Right. Sir, don't forget to tell His Majesty I want to achieve the triple first and personally take the exam in Peace City.
Triple first personally take the exam in Peace City. Did he really say that?
Yes, Your Majesty. All of this is written in Lord George's memorial.
In that case, I shall grant him this opportunity by my decree. Add a special provincial examination in Fort City. I'd like to see if this little fellow can actually achieve the triple first if he truly is the one the Imperial Preceptor predicted. The one who can revitalize Celestia.
Have you heard the Emperor is going to hold a special examination? We get another chance to take the exam.
Great. I failed the exam this year. I'm sure I'll make it this time.
His Majesty sympathizes with the hardships of the scholars, so he's holding a special examination. He truly is a good emperor.
Long live the Emperor.
It's not for all the scholars in the world that he's holding this special examination. It's only for that 7-year-old child.
Here. Even His Majesty held a special examination just for you, hubby. You are so amazing.
Sister Shirley, don't call me hubby. We're not married yet.
Being engaged is the same thing. Don't you think so, Sister Yuna?
Sister Shirley is right. What do you say, Sister Yasmin? Yes? I'm sorry, husband. I'm sorry.
Mother, save me.
This is between you and your wife. I'm not getting involved.
Young master, we're here.
Great, finally. The exam can begin.
I hereby declare the provincial examination officially begun. Amazing.
Cameron is appointed the top scholar of Ford City. Furthermore, a metropolitan examination will be held in the capital immediately. Desmond will be the examiner.
Yes. I declare the metropolitan examination officially begun.
Cameron is appointed the top scholar, achieving the triple first. Immediately summon him to the palace.
So this is the child Prodigy.
He really is extraordinary.
He's worthy of being a genius who
achieved the triple first.
Your servant presents the triple first top scholar Cameron. Your Majesty.
So, this is Marcus doesn't seem like anything special.
Little Cameron bow quickly.
No need to kneel.
Why, Brother George?
There's no kneeling in Celestia.
And
don't call me Brother George.
Why, Brother George?
I'm afraid when you die later, you'll implicate me. Forget it. Call me whatever you want.
Brother George. Cameron greets the heavenly Khan, the holy Khan. The strongest man of the 6th century, the rightful owner of the world's strongest nation, the founder of all nations paying tribute, the Emperor of Celestia, the great sage Emperor of civil and military affairs.
What did you just call me?
Heavenly Khan, holy Khan, the strongest man of the 6th century, the rightful owner of the strongest nation in the world, the founder of all nations, paying tribute, the Emperor of Celestia, the great sage Emperor of civil and military affairs.
Hold on a minute. I don't recall having so many titles.
These are your Majesty's future titles.
Future titles. Are you saying I will become as great as these titles suggest in the future?
Yes.
Why?
It was because of history before, but now it's because Celestia has me, Cameron.
Arrogant.
Audacious.
Such preposterous words.
Kid, I won't ask about the rest for now, but do you know what it means for an emperor to earn the titles of Heavenly Khan and Holy Khan? Do you?
It means your Majesty has conquered the grasslands.
Since you know that the Lupine Horde currently control 300,000 horsemen on the grasslands, how can I conquer them? Just based on your words.
What? He actually wants to be the Prime Minister?
He dares to boast that he can pacify the grasslands.
In 3 months. I think this kid is crazy.
Silence. Tell me how I can pacify the grasslands. If you can't answer, your whole family will be executed.
Your Majesty, please reconsider.
Yes, Your Majesty. He's just a 7-year-old child.
Please think twice before you act, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty. Although I also dislike this boastful little fellow, his poetic talent is unparalleled in the world. Please reconsider, Your Majesty.
Silence. Anyone who pleads for him will be considered equally guilty. Speak.
If I become the Prime Minister, I will pacify the grasslands in 3 months.
Little guy, you are really stubborn. Fine, since you called me Brother George, I'll risk my life to save you.
Oh no, oh no. Looking at His Majesty like this, he is truly enraged.
It's a pity for our Celestia to lose such a great literary scholar.
Sticking to his principles. Speaking frankly, if I had met him a few years earlier, perhaps he could have been my successor. What a pity.
Hey, little guy. Apologize quickly at the entrance of the examination hall. Weren't you very sweet-talking? Why are you so stubborn now?
Oh no, our Xing City. Jung family just formed a marriage alliance with him. Will His Majesty take his anger out on us?
Is this your final answer to me?
Yes.
In that case, someone.
Your Majesty.
Cameron has deceived the Emperor. Throw him into the Imperial prison, execute him in the autumn.
Yes, Your Majesty.
So it has come to this.
Brother George, don't you dare steal my thunder.
A wooden sword, what power can it have?
What?
What the hell? There is such a powerful warrior.
Although I already overestimated.
His martial arts strength now, it seems.
I still underestimated it.
Little Cameron.
Take this chance, run.
Run. Where is Cameron? Go find him.
Your Majesty, are you looking for me?
What do you want?
I want to ask you a question.
What question?
With my strength, can I take the enemy general's head among thousands of troops?
With sword immortal skills. Naturally.
What if the Lupin Horde and Celestia go to war, and the Lupin Horde leader suddenly dies?
The Lupine Horde army will certainly be in chaos. Our army can take the opportunity. I understand. Someone.
Your servant is here.
Draft a decree. Appoint Celestia's poet sage. The triple first place winner, Cameron. As the Prime Minister of Celestia rank, above the first class. Lead all officials, control the entire army. Immediately go to the grasslands. And eliminate the Lupine Horde.
I obey the decree.
Report.
Reporting to Your Majesty. The Prime Minister has completely wiped out the main force of the Lupine Horde and is returning triumphantly.
That's great. Where's the Prime Minister? I really want to reward him heavily. I want to make him the champion Marquis.
Reporting to Your Majesty. The Prime Minister resigned and left before leaving, he said.
Said what? Tell me quickly.
The Prime Minister said. He said...
Every generation has its own responsibilities. I can't do everything as a 7-year-old child.
Little husband, is this your reason for resigning as Prime Minister?
Yes. After becoming Prime Minister, I realized, compared to being a high official, I prefer to be with my family. Mother! From now on, the 5 of us will live together, never to be separated.
Okay, never to be separated.